Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
Let's get it. Send nice try. I won't rest. Is that it?
Accio.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
For better or for worse, we're in. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Who's there? I won't. Why can't I hit you?
Accio.
I don't believe it.
Loyalists are in here.
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Confringo! Not sure what I did to deserve that. That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas? Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or...
Smashing.
Right. Should have thought to conjure stairs. Confringo!
Reparo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that.
Lumos. Confringo.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Bombarda. Defendo.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment. We have another fight on our hands. Confringo. Accio.
Just you wait till I'm on.
We're not finished yet. Accio. Bombarda.
How nice of you to stop by. Let's get this over with. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap. For a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know. Now, we can have a look around in peace.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
clear out these spiderwebs.
Revelio.
Always seem to be in the way.
Confringo.
Not sure what... A rune symbol. Above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
What do you have there?
Revelio. A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas,
She seems to have been
but if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor and
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers.
Rackham?
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora...
This is all rather baffling. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, and now for the moments of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Maren, should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft?
No, Sebastian, I haven't.
Why would I listen to someone so...
Perhaps your uncle was right about you.
Oh, I do know. Unbelievable.
Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Glaciers. Repulsor. Descendo. Accio. Fuego. Repulsor. Descendo. Potato. Bombarda. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
You're here. Good.
Oh, nice to see you here.
Sebastian, that relic you...
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an... From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to... If it's in this catacomb, I have to find...
I'm ready to explore the catacomb.
Perfect. By the way...
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be living. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Arresto momentum. At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. The rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
This room is taller than it looks. Finding a chest in an inconspicuous lock. Brilliant.
Accio! Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified. Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in. Surrounded by grandeur. Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus? Seems odd.
Accio!
There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out. Hold on to that diary entry. Then.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the...
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving.
Of course.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones. What side of this archway?
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones. Before we trudge on further, I just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperium. It's an unforgivable, but useful. So, if you'd like to look...
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. It's not exactly something I can brag about.
Shouldn't I know more?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea. You have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
You have a lot at stake. You have an ability. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard. Another barricade. Accio, considering how well we did the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try. That worked. Keep going. Now we're also dealing with moon symbols. Accio.
Confringo.
Dramatic, isn't it?
Confringo.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be? The note and rendition of the...
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines...
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice?
I have no idea.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry said.
Agreed. I'm taking it. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage...
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible. Or
And if nothing will change his mind?
something has to. I need your...
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to...
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken...
You're not ominous. This may be the only way to keep...
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. Go. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
You never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. Just as a hand. And I did want to worry you. Accio.
Sendo! Repulso! Protego! Descendo!
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though. As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic.
Confringo! You are postponing the inevitable!
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
Let's hurry.
Someone's here. I work with you. have you done?
Save my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will.
It might be best to let him calm down a while.
You may be right.
Pardon me, Mr.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft. If I hear that either of you continues down... Why, Sebastian?
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this...
It is. His name is... He's waiting for me near a goblin mine.
Of course. How exciting.
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Lord Glock is waiting.
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation.
Revelio.
was indeed your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Such arrogance.
I've always said that travel...
I know that. Merlin tried. Let's go! Come on, Highwing! Faster, Highwing! Slow down now. There we go. Away, Highwing! Away! A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meet.
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed...
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get there?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of... Damn Bragbor and his black...
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed... They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to
Rookwood Castle.
That is...
Why does Ranrock care so?
He cares about what they... For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Thus, many goblins, myself included. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards want. He is determined to take it for goblin.
Here comes my friend Amit.
Greetings, Lord Cock.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell.
Well, yes.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read.
I can, sir.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can...
What written plans?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. And I'm unable to join you because I can. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye of...
Amit and I can do...
I will await your... I shall see you soon.
The door is looking at us.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
These machines operate on steam. Interesting.
Confringo!
Still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Accio!
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Accio! We need to be careful, as I'm sure you know, not all goblins are securities welcome. You can't stop us!
was a little more than I'm used to.
Accio, get us through here safely, Amit. We have no way. We're being watched by a door.
Wingardium Leviosa.
We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
You're making this too easy. Get a Stop it! How did you do that? There we go. Your service. I work best. Far from missed me. Don't you try to get out of this. Oh, you think you're so...
Bombarder.
Was that your... Why you burned this defender?
You won't stop me.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected. Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
Feel it.
Oh, that was meant for me? Oh, this will be a laugh. Not quite.
At your best.
Descendo.
Arresto and relentless.
I won't rest. Return me to the ground. Such arrogance. Why can't I get
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them I'll meet.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodcock what we found.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed. Can we please talk about what just... Can we please talk about what just...
That wasn't so bad.
It was. It really was.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done...
Understood? Your goblin secrets are safe with me. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood...
I've been wondering about something else you said.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Cock, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
I hope Professor Fig...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Could you remind me what...
Release them, then use the pen to start the process.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral. Hello, Deke. You'll be...
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world.
I'm sorry that we can both...
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts.
What do you mean, to blame?
The Phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, as Deke punished himself, Master grew angrier and angrier. Deke suspects the Phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing him.
What a horrible tale, Deke.
Deke has only told Professor... Deke often wonders what became... Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news.
Most troubling. They are... Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I...
Wait, is the next trial...
It is. I had hoped that when... Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but...
I understand.
Good. I shall meet you in my...
Acceptable? Acceptable? In transfiguration? No child of mine should receive less than outstanding. What are you even doing in that part? You can be sure I'll be having words with that soldier. You will receive an outstanding.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had.
Well?
I'm afraid he wants...
I had to stop that goblin from killing my... If he thinks Spanish...
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to save... I should send the crest to Anne.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more...
What did you mean you'd...
It's... We just lost our parents. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions. A box of artifacts she'd... She got to her favorite, a handmade crest. And when I was at second thought, she had... It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept...
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family.
I shall wait to hear from...
Thank you. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Now here's... Professor Fig! The Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from...
I don't know what to say. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok.
Believe it or not.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past...
I don't know the headmaster's house elf.
He is. So you'll need a disguise.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And...
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Now, time is of the essence. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular...
I did? I did, yes. Well,
Probably best not to discuss...
Really? Why can't we talk about...
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it...
Of course, yes. No...
A student.
I do. And thank you, Sharp.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley!
Oh, Professor! Yes, of course. All sorts.
I'm looking for my house...
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall,
I am watching prime potion ingredient.
What? But, sir...
Bah! That's enough from you. On your way, Mr...
Well, there's one for my diary.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you have.
Headmaster? Hey, what could he want?
When I witnessed what passes...
Professor, a word? I should like to speak with you, Professor. Professor Black, again, it is not... We could still...
But the injury...
Professor, more than one student has taken up blood, and they're fine now. The fact that it happened...
What nonsense!
A silly game. I've a good mind to...
I should think you'd have better things to do with you.
Good day, Professor. And I spotted...
I wonder why.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
Oh no, it's the headmaster and he's coming this way.
Miss Broom!
Oh, Professor!
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it...
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help... Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children!
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley.
Sir?
Since I have you here...
Oh.
I've decided to give him a bit more...
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry.
Ah, well, yes.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new... I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything to confronting Ranrock's loyalists.
What? I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig.
Well...
Good. Good. That'll be all, Weasley.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house elf. There's no doubt.
Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the noble banners of Gryffindor. I shall be taking no questions at this time, or ever. Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone.
And now I'm...
Yeah, it is the Black family motto.
Right.
Master does
It's purebloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope.
It is... obvious.
And, of course...
Yeah.
Oh, but Master knows that...
Ha! Thank you.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best.
The Polyjuice potion. I best get out of sight. made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
What are you up to now?
Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking.
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber.
I suspect there will be more.
Your suspicions are correct.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal. Where am I?
Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
When I could. I'd be free by now.
Let's move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead. Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
I can't stand this much longer! I need to get out of here!
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. Now's my chance. That's the way forward. I think I'm invisible. Way forward. That's the way forward. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power.
Depulsor! Bombarder! Defender! Descender! Depulsor! Revelio!
nothing is...
I can't believe she's dead.
Oh, poor Neve.
Let us always honor...
We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Is it true? Has someone completed...
It is, and I have...
But...
Young? I know.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed.
She was.
I found it disturbing.
It was disturbing. Although I wonder that you are asking. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't... He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that...
I see. Nonetheless, I shall require time to confer with the other.
It seems we have no choice. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling.
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from...
Monstrous. The repositories.
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging...
5 names. The Keepers, and who?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Great.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we...
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lord Gok soon. Oh, and as you've probably guessed...
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece. That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcrot as soon as you can.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a...
Bombarda! I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk. Expelliarmus! He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. I don't have much time. Solomon wants me to meet Feldcrot.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to store them. Buy us time, please.
I shall do my best. Be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian,
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave
Time?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only...
So we have to get...
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing...
And we have to keep all of this from...
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an...
Good luck with Ominous.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. See you soon. nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. How are they still one step ahead?
I don't know. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic.
These keepers are playing games with you.
It doesn't work like that. They're showing me the memories in a particular...
Oh, either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about...
Of course I care, Sebastian.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends. For now.
We don't have a choice.
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
One less human to worry about. Back this way.
Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
We should have some sort of plan.
I'm through.
Nice try. Bombarder. You're weak, human. No! It's I won't wreck your regret. No! You can't stop us. This will not go well for you.
Arrest them on their...
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Good for you.
Expelliarmus! Survive this, my young friend!
Confringo!
I should have been...
Bombarder! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Oh, look at you! Well done!
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Ranrock's gonna make everyone pay. Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Hello?
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right. And I'll be most keen to help souls in the Started fighting since before you were born.
Arrest the momentum.
You don't know who you're playing with!
This must be it.
Sebastian,
wait.
Listen to me. Lord Gok said...
Oh.
Stop it. That's enough.
I thought we wanted...
We do. Listen to me. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I do trust you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work.
Agreed.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting. almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
These spiders are determined to make more of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Bombarda! Confringo!
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Confringo! Bombarda!
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
We've seen rune symbols like these before. Can't get out of here quick enough.
Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Can't get out of here quick enough. Bombarder! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarder! Dago! Confringo! Stupid one! Confringo! Bombarder! Defender! Confringo! Observe that.
Nice teamwork. Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Reparo!
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it.
Another barrier. You can blast through it, I'm certain.
This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Revelio. Revelio.
almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
Pointed us here. Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in the language by now. Not sure what I did to deserve that. This be another area, Isadora?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this. I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder...
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. But someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me. If I don't see you, reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lord Got's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.